In the silence of the skies, a shadow awakens. Not a bird, not a plane, but a predator, unseen, unchallenged, unstoppable. This is the MQ-28 Ghost Bat, Australia's leap into the future of warfare, a machine designed not for defense alone, but for dominance. Imagine an enemy force, prepared, confident, ready to control the battlefield. Suddenly, radars go blind. Communication stutters. Fear spreads. Something is out there, fast, invisible, merciless. That something is Ghost Bat. When it rises, there is no escape. The MQ-28 is not just a drone. It is a hunter, a loyal wingman, a partner to manned aircraft. It is a phantom presence, flying side by side with fighter jets or soaring alone into hostile skies, carrying the strike of a nation in its metallic wings. Its range stretches beyond 3,700 kilometers, far enough to cross continents, deep enough to reach the heart of any adversary. Every curve of its stealth frame is shaped with one purpose: to disappear. To vanish from radars, to slip through defenses, to bring chaos before the enemy even knows it is under attack. Built by Boeing Australia for the Royal Australian Air Force, this is not a prototype, not a dream. It is real, it is here, and it is ready. Ghost Bat is flexible. It can carry weapons, electronic warfare pods, or sensors. It can scout ahead, protect piloted jets, or sacrifice itself to save lives. It is more than hardware, it is intelligence. Artificial intelligence that adapts, calculates, and chooses in real time. On the battlefield, hesitation is death. Ghost Bat does not hesitate. Picture this: a squadron of manned fighters breaks into enemy airspace. They are fast, they are deadly. But they are not alone. Around them, invisible to radars, fly their shadows, Ghost Bats. The enemy sees jets but never sees the bats above, circling, waiting, striking. Missiles fire. Defenses crumble. Fear spreads like wildfire. That is how wars are decided. That is how skies are claimed. This drone does not tire. It does not fear. It does not bleed. It exists for one mission: to shield, to strike, to dominate. In the age of modern warfare, where speed and stealth decide the victor, Ghost Bat is not just an asset, it is a revolution. It is more than a machine. It is a message, a declaration that the old ways of air combat are gone. Where once human pilots bore every risk, now machines with steel nerves and unshakable focus rise beside them. Ghost Bat is not here to replace the pilot. It is here to amplify him, to extend his reach, to protect his flight, to multiply his power tenfold. From deserts to oceans, from daylight missions to the blackness of midnight skies, Ghost Bat remains a constant, silent, watchful, merciless. It does not blink. It does not rest. It does not lose. The world must understand, this is not just technology. This is terror cloaked in stealth. Precision without mercy. A shadow that carries thunder. At over 3,700 kilometers of reach, no base is safe. At stealth levels beyond detection, no radar is reliable. At coordination speeds with fighter jets, no fleet is untouchable. Ghost Bat is the future, but it is also the present. It is proof that artificial intelligence and human strength together can shape the skies in ways no adversary can resist. Australia has not simply built a drone, it has built a guardian, a predator, a force multiplier that ensures its dominance in the battles of tomorrow. So, when the skies turn dark and radar screens flicker into silence, when a nation's defenses begin to collapse without warning, when soldiers look up and see nothing but feel the fear of something watching them, that is Ghost Bat. It does not announce itself. It does not roar. It arrives like a phantom and leaves only destruction behind. This is the MQ-28. Ghost Bat. Not just a drone, not just a machine, it is the loyal wingman. It is the future of warfare, and in that future, Ghost Bat always wins.